second tip, which is kind of be acquainted with your neighbors. They're a big help in these situations.
Definitely. I mean, you live in a neighborhood, be neighborly. If you're going out of town for an extended period of time, talk to your neighbors, let them know. Criminals also look for cues. So if you leave your lights on, outside lights and things of that nature, and they stay on all the time, that could be a sign that no one is at home. If you see newspapers that kind of build up over time in front of the house, or packages that may have been delivered, or notices for packages that may have been delivered, just tell your neighbors, hey, I'm going out of town for a few days. Can you look out for the house? Can you come pick up these things for me? That way it doesn't really look like, someone isn't occupying their residence.
And probably a good idea to tell your neighbors, hey, I'm going to be out of town, so if you see somebody at my house, it's not me.
It's not me, yeah, definitely. Let them know that. I mean, if you feel comfortable enough, give them a key. Maybe they can cut on different lights, different times of the day and things of that nature. And again, it gives the appearance that someone is.
Do you guys like timers on lights?
Timers are good. There's some timers that are actually set to go on and off at certain times, but they also have different timers that actually go off and on different times of day on different days of the week. So I would go with one of those as opposed to one that just goes off at 9 p.m. every night. That becomes too much of a pattern that may be recognizable by someone who may be casing it.
Oh, that's a great point. Okay, this is the one I really want to talk about because this is a big deal. Social media.
Yes. Social media is great. It's a way to, keep up with your friends and family or provide information on your whereabouts. But guess what? Other people are looking at that information as well. So what I do personally is I actually, when I'm going out of town, it's fun to take pictures at the beach with my family and all that other good stuff. But I typically don't post those until I return. Just because I don't want people knowing that I may be gone overseas or wherever the case may be for an extended period of time. So I take the pictures during that time, but I don't really post them until I return. So just be careful of what you put out there. You never know who may be a friend of a friend of a friend who may be able to get that information. So try to be strategic in what you post and when you post it, especially about whereabouts and vacations and things.
Yeah, and how long you're going to be gone, what time you'll be back home.
Right, and even pictures in your home can show, hey, we have a new TV, or, things that people may, so just be careful what you put
I did that the other day.
You never know.
I showed my smart TV and how stupid I was. I couldn't set it up.
Right, and sometimes pictures actually geotag where the picture is taken. So, just kind of be aware of those different features when you're taking pictures and things of that nature, and just be aware that more information is getting out than you don't think it's malicious, but it could, could get in the wrong hands.
And I love the bottom line, and also if you see something, say something.
Say something.
That's such a good tip.
Yeah. I mean, so many times when we're called after the fact, a lot of times people aren't proactive when it comes to security and security personnel. So if you see something weird, call the police. They're the professionals. Let them, interrogate the person, find out if they belong on site or anything like that.
And you know what? None of these cost money, what you just said. I mean, they're just simple little things to do. Thank you, Amani.
Thank you.
Really good advice for right now. For more information about how to keep your home and belongings safe during the holidays or at any time, just go to signal88.com.